Hi everyone, welcome to this series of episodes where I will give you the reasons why you're not increasing your vertical jump. Today in part 1 we will talk about the role of your warm-up in your vertical jump training. Reason number 1, you don't warm up correctly. The primary benefit of the warm-up is the beneficial effects on the central nervous system in preparing it for activity. A warm-up would need to include any activities that will fire up the central nervous system. So you need two things in your warm-up. You need dynamic activities and your core temperature needs to be elevated. So here are a few examples of exercises you can do during your warm-up. So I usually split my warm-up in 3 parts. Part 1 is just like typical warm-up exercises. The exercises I do in part 1 are jumping rope. I also like to do lunges with twists, side lunges, and then also some dynamic stretching. Something else that you can also incorporate into your part 1 of your warm-up are band exercises. Then moving on to part 2. In part 2 you need to have explosive movements. So you can do exercises like med ball throws, box jumps, sprints, ankle hops, and also trap bar jumps. Then moving on to the last part of your warm-up, part 3. To end my warm-up I like to use isometrics. Isometric contraction occurs when the muscle tenses while not changing length. Examples of this are isometric barbell back squats, isometric deadlifts, lunge holds, wall sit, Spanish squats holds, and much more. One of the main benefits of isometric training is that the body is able to activate nearly all the available motor units, something that is usually very difficult to do. Isometric have also shown a lot of benefits for tendon health. This is exactly why I said multiple times to not stretch before training, and with stretching I mean static stretching. If you are doing static stretching during your warm-up, then you would be intentionally getting the central nervous system to calm down, then initiating a sport activity in which it needs to be fired up. That would not be a good thing. So, this is everything I got for you for part 1. If you like this video, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe and turn the notifications on. Be ready for part 2 where we will explain you why you won't increase your vertical jump if you have a lack of ankle dorsiflexion. See you on part 2.